Hello everyone who's watching this. Although I am disappointed that we don't get to do like a real graduation ceremony, I am glad that I don't have to do this speech live because that would be stressful. And since it's in video form, I can do as many jump cuts as I want. Anyway, we all know the beginning of these types of speeches, the speaker has like this big long list of people that they're gonna thank, and that's the exact moment the audience loses interest. So I won't be doing that. You're welcome. But while I was doing research for this speech, and yes, I did do research, I came across a bunch of videos titled Funniest Graduation Speech You'll Ever Hear, or Best Valedictorian Speech Ever. And I quickly realized it doesn't matter what I say in this speech, as long as I give it a captivating title and post it on YouTube, I too will get hundreds of views, hopefully. That is the ultimate goal. Anzar, class of 2020. We really are the best. The best at having the least amount of school spirit. Remember our first rally freshman year? We were supposed to scream and chant and stomp our feet, but instead when they got to us, there was just like mumbling, like no one knew what we were supposed to do. We were just like, yay, school spirit, Anzar, woo. And then sophomore year, when our advisors took us into the gym so we could practice for the rally, who practices for a rally? They made us practice like yelling and stomping our feet. Did we improve? Not really. Then comes senior year. During the rallies, they'd get to us and they'd be like, go. And instead of doing the chants that they wanted us to do, we just yelled Cody's name. So in the end, did we have school spirit? Kind of. Just not in the way that everyone wanted from us. I know I said I wasn't going to thank anyone, but I figure that seems kind of rude. So, I'm going to be super vague and broad. Thank you, teachers, advisors, and staff. You're cool. And a special thanks goes out to Google, Quizlet, Google Translate, SparkNotes, and YouTube. You all made my life so much easier. Finally, I'd like to thank the most important people in my life, my family. Hi, Drew. And now, for the sappy part of the speech. The part where I give you advice. Even though I know just as much about life and our future as you do, but you know, right, that's what people do in these types of speeches, so I gotta do it. So I'm gonna start off by asking you a simple question. What is the meaning of life? So many people have a hard time answering this question, and it seems like an important thing we should know, right? The meaning of our lives, the purpose of our lives, why we do what we do every single day. And there's no right or wrong answer to it. Everyone can have their own. But for me, the purpose of life is happiness. Everything we do throughout our lives is to make ourselves happier. Even the things that we don't really want to do, like studying for a test. Studying for that test isn't going to make you happier. Nobody likes studying for a test, unless you're some kind of weirdo. You do it because you think it'll eventually lead to happiness, just like everything else we do. Studying will help you pass that test, and you'll be happier if you pass the test than if you fail it. Passing a test will lead to better grades. Better grades leads to better colleges. Better colleges increases your chances of securing a better job and making more money. That way, you can have a fancier car, a nicer house, go to super fancy restaurants, or whatever you want to do later in life. Everybody does what they do because they think it'll lead to happiness. Everyone wants to succeed in life. But shouldn't we know what success is first? We have to think about how we're going to reach these goals that we set for ourselves, that we get distracted, and we forget why we're setting these goals in the first place. You can set all these goals for yourself, but it all eventually leads back to the same thing, the meaning of life, happiness. And this should be your number one goal, and everything else should come after. And I know it sounds super obvious, but I think it's important to have that in the back of your mind and keep reminding yourself, so that way if you start to stray away from it, you'll recognize it. A lot of people focus so much on how to reach our goals or how to achieve what our society defines as success that we don't even realize that we're not happy anymore. We get so caught up chasing after these goals and stressing ourselves out to the point where we're miserable. And we keep going because we think once we finally reach these goals, then all the stress and unhappiness is going to go away and we can go on living our happy lives. But that's not how it works. If you're not happy with your life on the journey, you're most likely not going to be happy once you reach it. It's like playing a video game. You don't play a game you hate because you think it'll eventually be fun once you beat it. It's the exact opposite of that. The best part of the game is the journey. The moment you beat it, the fun's over. My point is, don't let society's definition of success dictate your purpose in life. And contrary to most inspirational speeches, I don't think it matters if you never reach your goals. As long as you're enjoying the journey. Don't waste time playing a game that makes you miserable just because you heard all the hype about it. If you're not having fun playing it, you're not gonna have any more fun once you beat it. There are a lot of other games out there that you'll enjoy. Find a game that's meant for you and have fun playing it. That's the whole point of playing the game. The whole purpose of the journey. The purpose of life. Thank you for watching my TED Talk. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that bell notification and smash that like button. Congratulations, class 2020. I wish you all luck.